Good morning, people. Today is Wednesday, June 19th. And time just keeps on moving on down the road. Anyway, I'm going to try to walk a little when it's warm, so that should work. We'll try it anyway. You know what? I did not take those pills. I swear. I'm going to make sure I do that. I'm supposed to take pills every day. In other words, for my building up of my bones, those infusions I'm doing, I'm supposed to take 1,200 milligrams of calcium and at least, I think she said at least 800 units or whatever of vitamin D3. So I'm taking that in one pill. They actually have one, I don't know what you call it. It's like kind of like a gel capsule type thing. It's pretty large. That has both the calcium and the D, the amounts that I need. And then I'm also supposed to be taking the gabapentin for my sweats, and it also helps with some nerve pain. And then I need to go buy some biotin. I got to put that on my list. I ran out of my biotin, which is stuff for your nails and your hair and stuff like that. It's making my hair grow, I can tell you that. And my nails are strong. It should help with my skin too, I hope. But the point is, I'm supposed to take that. And then I'm also supposed to drink 2 liters of water. Or actually, it's not just water. She said liquid. Didn't have to be just water. But I'm not the best at drinking stuff either. But the sweats, man. The sweats are horrid. Well, that's cute. I want to look and see what's going on there. See the cat? That is really cool in there. I bet it's part of a waterfall type of thing. It's like a big old pot it's turned over sideways and it's got stones in it. And the cat was like looking in there. So anyway, back to the liquid. Okay. So in order for everything to work right, you've got to have about 64 ounces of liquid a day. And you've got to have the calcium and the vitamin D for the infusions to work. So I go in once a month and get this IV put in me. How interesting. Oh, I'm gonna just get down here and see how cute. I wonder who it belongs to. I bet it belongs to somebody at this house. It's a headband. It even says June on it. I wonder if it belongs to these people. Because I need a headband. It was in the street, but I bet it does. I'll have to ask later. Let's check it out. And yes, I get distracted. I go from one subject to another to another. So I'll go to another subject. I've told you guys about my concoction. Lou's Magical Brew, because it is truly magical. But anyway, I have added some of my liquid gold. I call it liquid gold, okay? But I've seen other people calling different things liquid gold. But, you know, as I figured, it's worth its weight in gold, and it is a liquid, so I called it liquid gold. Anyway, so that's like my first process in my medicine, what I call liquid gold, because it's a liquid, and it's water soluble. I can get it into my skin, into my bloodstream. Well, I added it. I had castor oil from when I had cataracts. I had left it here. I was here when I couldn't see at all. or pretty much. Every once in a while I could see something, but it was mostly I couldn't see anything. But part of getting rid of the cataracts, I was using castor oil. Well, lately I've seen where they're doing things with castor oil. I mean, for your skin. And I need that. But for a lot of things, I guess. Even it sounded to me like breaking up things, like if you had a tumor. They were talking about, they had like a cotton thing. I don't know what they're called, but nevertheless, they said to soak it in the castor oil and then put it around your neck, or put it around where your liver is, or different things. So, I guess I need to be careful with my words. I'm not really sure. I want to say it was a detoxifier too, but also breaking things up like a tumor. So, anyway, I'm using castor oil on my face, and what I did was I mixed it with my concoction too. And so since the liquid gold has already been emulsified, and that's what made it water soluble, and that's also what it will blend oils together. Okay, so I'll be spreading that oil on my face all over the place. But I also put it on my hands this morning too. So that's cool. Really, my veins are popping up. There's blood running through them. And I know that was a stupid statement, but there may be a little bit more running through it. And then I need to go in there and get on my mat. I've got my mat set up on that bed. So all I gotta do is go lay on it. So now I just have to remember it's there, because that will help my blood flow too. And yes, it is warm. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's warm enough. Do the way that you move when you come and you go. Ooh, la da da da. I gotta go back and listen to my music so I can put that in my head again. Yes, I love it. I love Dogstar and their album Somewhere Between the Power Lines. I love every song. However, I've quit listening to it. So, I'll have to go back and listen some more. Oh my God, it's just hot. I don't know if I can do much walking in this mess. I need like a squirt bottle. Squirt myself down. But also I need some sun, so if I walk in the sun for 20 minutes, that should do. That's what I had heard the other day. Sun is best between 10 and 2, and you need about 20 minutes to get your daily dose of some sunshine, which most of us don't get. Ooh. Do, do, do. La, 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 la. You don't even know my name. I'm not sure if that's part of the words. I just put that there. The way that you move. That breeze sure feels good. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Matilda's moving a little bit over there. Hi, Matilda. There's Matilda. Say hi. You're doing good because the wind's not blowing that much, and look at her move. She is moving. And I just waved at her. trees do have a spirit of their own, people. And Mother Earth, she's got a spirit too. And she's going through everything that we are, in a different way. What I mean is, all of us creatures, big and small, she's one of them. Mother Earth is alive. And she was baptized when the flood happened. She was baptized, immersed in the water, and became a new creature. Not that she was evil at all, but I have heard that put out there, that she was baptized. Now see, what's going on is, let's see, we have, oh, I can't even put it together, sorry. But let's see. Right now, she's in her, it's like I would call a premortal state. Us, we were premortal, as in spiritual, before we came here and became mortal. And then when we leave here, the next existence, we're going to be semi-immortal. And she's going to go through changes. Like when the second coming of Christ happens, there's going to be some major changes in this earth. She's going to go through changes just like we are. So I wonder if she'll become terrestrial first, because she's going to be celestialized. This earth will become the celestial kingdom. But before that happens, we're going to live here during the millennium in a semi-immortal state. And so she might be kind of like the same, meaning she'll be changed from this state to the next one. There's telestial, terrestrial, and celestial. The celestial kingdom is where we're going to go in the end. And it did say that when she's celestialized, she'll become like a crystal. Like a crystal ball. They didn't say the ball. I did. Because it talks about God living on a crystal. A sea of glass and fire. And then also that all things pertaining to his worlds that he hath created will be manifest up through that crystal, up through that sea of glass. I'm not sure where I read that, people. I'll have to look that up. I really don't know where I read that. It either was in the Pearl of Great Price, or it was in the Doctrine and Covenants, maybe. But I can't really say. I know it's not in your regular scriptures, though. Glad there's a breeze, because I'm sweating up a storm. I'm going to get a little walking done, and I think I might go ahead and go to Walmart for a minute. So I need to get a few things. I never want to go to the store later. Ooh, the way that you move. Okay. Well, Wonder how much I've done. Let's see, it's been 15 minutes. Not very much. I'll do a little more. La 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 la. Do 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 do. Do do. La la la. Okay, so what's the different one that I like better? Math has been playing in my head since I woke up. So it must have been playing there while I was asleep. I like that song. I like the music in that song. Not sure about the words, but the music is marvelous. Simply marvelous. La, 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 la. Yeah, there are some really good songs on that album. Sunrise, I think, is one of them. Where he stares at her face and the glow of a new sunrise. And something about when he realizes she's mine. Pretty cool. All right. Well, I just need a lot of breeze blowing over me. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna stop at this because I'm gonna go to Walmart and at least pick up some grapes. Grapes are good for fighting cancer. I need some different things to eat that are good at fighting cancer. Green vegetables. Broccoli is a big one. And then Brussels sprouts. I don't know, just green vegetables would be good. And actually, I've got a cabbage in there I better cook. And that's supposed to help fight cancer too, but I don't know if it's the cooked cabbage that does. I'm gonna stop. I am hot. I'm gonna pick up this aluminum can that's in the yard. The people who take care of the yard are supposed to be here today. I'm not sure if they'll come. They've been coming every other week instead of every week. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Now it's dark. Well, I threw most of the plastic bottles away so far that I had the fridge full of plastic bottles full of water. But I've decided against that. We got an ice maker so I can put Brita water in it. I probably showed it before. Can you see it? Frigidaire. And then there's the Brita, which is not a Brita, it's a Walmart brand. But we should be able to get the water and put it in a stainless steel cup, and that'll be better than having it sit in plastic. So anyway, this is a quick little video, and I'm gonna get ready to go to the store here in a little bit so I can get back and then go see Papa Bear. Oh, let me sit down. I think I'll turn on the fan. Yeah, that breeze, talking about that breeze pouring over me, I need that. So I'll have an artificial one, that'll be fine. Fine with me. I've got to put all these pills out today. Not all of them. There's a bunch in that bag, but some of them are threefold. Oh, gosh. We shall see what the future brings, but hopefully it's going to bring some wonderful things. For reals, for reals, for reals. Wonderful things, temporary and not. Let's see. Because one of these days, I hope, I shouldn't have had my glasses on for this whole trip, huh? Oh. Anyway, true love is going to come my way. You watch. It's going to be wonderful. Again, simply marvelous. Simply marvelous, my darling. Anyway, let's hope for great things to come. And I don't know. That's about all I got to say on that matter. I'm done with Moses. I don't know if I want to start on Abraham yet. I think I did the 13 Articles of Faith, didn't I? Or did I just do the 13th? I don't even know what's on my channel anymore. There's too much. I am over 570 videos, though. That's pretty good. Not quite a year. It'll be a year July 16th. Is when I put my first video on this channel. And that first one, it was an experiment. And I didn't turn off the TV, so there was noise in the background. When I did that first video, I had gone home last year in July. So I started my channel while I was in Colorado, not knowing what I was gonna do. I just wanted to put, the papers I had written years ago, I wanted to put them out there. But there was only, I think, about 20 that I kept. But I got carried away, didn't I? Totally carried away. Wonderful things. The song is in my head. You guys, yeah, I do. I recommend that album, Dog Star, Somewhere Between the Power Lines. Came out last October. But they were singing the songs to it during the summer. They were taking a little tour last year. So they were singing it in the summer before it was actually released in October. October 6th, I believe. Wish I could have gone and seen them. But that day will come. And if not, they're wonderful to watch on YouTube. You can see a lot of it right there on YouTube. And sometimes that's better than being there in person, because you might not be up close and personal, and you can see them up close and personal on a video. And I like that. Now, I think I'm going to get off here and say c'est la vie. I'm not sure what that means. See you around the bend is what I'm really trying to say. You guys have a great day. I'm going to go do a little bit of shopping, and then I'm going to go see Papa Bear this afternoon. I don't know what time it is, but it's in the afternoon. Time gets away from me, amazingly enough. It's all that scrolling, just like all you other people that are scrolling. Time is just evaporating, isn't it? Hopefully we get something out of our scrolling. I do. And I feel good. Maybe I'll go in and show you my outfit. If I can. Oh, this mirror. I got everything in the way. Let's move this chair over. Ooh, the way that you move. Alright, there I am. I got shorts on today. Let's see, you can't see me, can you? There you are. I got my glasses off so I can't see me. I can see me, but I can't see what you see in this phone. Do 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 do. Anyway, you guys have a great day. I hope you have fun things happening. Or even if it's not fun, enjoy. Enjoy your family. Enjoy those grandkids. That's usually who does enjoy the kids, is the grandparents. Da 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 da. Yeah, you can see, living out of a suitcase still. Been trying to go through my clothes and get ready to donate some. You never know. If we sell this house, I won't have a place to live anymore. Unless I go back to Colorado. I don't want to live anywhere that pot is not legal. And you people out there that are keeping that illegal, you ought to free that up. Free it up and forget about it. Let everybody out of prison that didn't do anything violent that has to do with pot. And remember that criminals are those who, not just the fact that they broke a law, because those laws are not fair, okay? A criminal is someone who does something harmful to somebody. Not just themselves, you know. Oh, they're smoking pot. That's how it's been for years, you know. Oh my God, one little seed or one little stem or something could put them in prison for life. How stupid. Smoking the peace drug, and there you go. You're into, what is it, servitude? You get to live your life in prison and be a servant for the rest of your life? Isn't that a little stupid for smoking? You need to go back, and every single prison needs to have everybody released that has anything to do with pot. Unless there was major bad done. You know, like they were out there being a kingpin and they were killing people and different things like that, you know. Because that's what a criminal is. Murder, number one. Rapist. That's up there with murder if you ask me. You take something so valuable from a woman or a man, because they are saying men are getting raped too. This world is a mess. So, a thief, someone who's stealing, breaking and entering, someone who is beating up women, someone who's hurting people, that is who belongs in prison, okay? Not somebody that's smoking. And how can you get it when it's illegal without doing something illegal? We need to cut all these unfair laws. And then I just heard the other day, oh, there's a whole bunch of new laws starting in Washington. I mean, they got to create laws to cause trouble. They got to create laws so they can gather up money from the people, so they can pay for their jobs. Inventing jobs, yeah. Job security, that screw up people. Let's make a law that we know they're not going to keep, and then go after them and put them in jail, make them work for us, tear their families apart. Oh, we'll give some more people job security. All those counselors helping all them children that were ripped out of their parents' houses. Yeah, I get carried away. I will stop. I need to end on a good note. Anyway, if you guys go over all my videos, you'll know how I feel. Pretty much know how I feel. So I haven't really hidden it. I just wish life was fair. You know, it's hard enough. Life is hard enough without all this other bull crap. And it's not a smileable deal. But I'm just saying, I'm going to say goodbye. And go shopping. Okay. This is a shirt Nancy Caroline gave me last year. Thank you, Nancy. I didn't wear it last year. I wore it this year. But I'm wearing it. Anyway, take care, people. Talk to you later.